Hi guys, I'm Michelle Viscusi and we're here at Shotshow 2023 at the Staccato booth. If you're watching this, you're now locked into the Gershon tactics. Shit, what was it? You're now locked in to Gershon tactics.
YouTube, what's going on? Of course you see, I'm standing here at the Staccato 2011 booth here at Shotshow 2023 out in Vegas. This has been purely amazing. I'm here with Michelle, Team Staccato, formerly a member of Team Glock. So Michelle, thank you for taking your time out to do the interview with me today. How you doing?
Good, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
They keeping you busy around here?
Oh yeah, we're busy all day, every day.
I told her earlier I think her hand might lock up from signing all these autographs.
He's too nice.
So Michelle, first I want to ask you, what made you transition over from Team Glock to Team Staccato?
I would say the people. Honestly, the people are everything. Just working here, if you know the people here, it's more of a family, and everybody's very family oriented and very nice. Not only the people, but the guns. The guns are amazing.
Definitely amazing. I actually was telling Cecilia at range day that by me not being prior military or law enforcement, just a civilian, I like the fact that they cater to that market as well, and they make us feel included into the gun world as well. And you just said something about the guns are amazing, so I gotta ask, which one is your favorite platform?
So my favorite platform is going to be the XL, which is the longest platform. It's for competition, obviously, that's what I'm going to go for. Non-competition, I would definitely say the XC.
XC?
Yeah.
So with the competition one, let me guess, that's like your cheat code because it got the big ass comp on it and...
No, that one doesn't have a comp. That one's just the long slide.
Okay, just the long slide. Yep. What do you like about it?
Just the fact that, one, I get to shoot 9. And the reason why I like that is because I'm so used to shooting in limited division and I'm shooting 40. I do have an XL in 40, but now that they're coming out with a new division, I'm going to be able to shoot 9mm and actually put an optic on the gun.
So you're used to shooting 40. If you... One of them you would have a handicap with normally, right? Or they would give you a handicap?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean a handicap?
Like, if you was in a competition using a 40 or a 9, would you get a handicap with one of them?
So if you're shooting 40 in the division that I'm shooting, you're good. If you're shooting 9, then you would be at a disadvantage in the game.
Okay, so with you, have you ever wanted to play and be at a disadvantage just to spice it up a little bit?
I've tried shooting 9 in that division, but it's so much a disadvantage unless you're super accurate and you're faster than everybody else. I haven't gotten a chance to shoot any matches yet this year, so I haven't gotten to do that with Staccato yet, so I think there would be a better opportunity to shoot limited and shoot minor and actually crush in that division. But now, like I said, that's new.
Speaking of crushing stuff, I'm not a competition shooter at all.
Okay.
So when I shoot the freaking Staccato, it makes me a subpar shooter. I feel like I'm an elite person when it comes to rocking that trigger. So what do you think about that, the design that goes into that actual firearm and how they achieve making it be so much of a smooth shooting platform for your average shooter?
It is absolutely amazing that the things they do to this gun to make it, and just as you were saying, I was just telling my boss earlier today that my first range day here was Staccato, and everybody, even new shooters, old shooters, whatever it is, they're coming out and shooting at the range, and they're so good. Like, it's amazing. Like, you'll look at somebody and you're like, okay, that's a new shooter, they're holding the grip wrong, oh no. But then the gun just performs for them. And so it's like, well, they're hitting every time. So even with all those issues that they'll eventually learn to be better with, the gun is still outperforming.
I love doing interviews with her because she's so damn good. It just leads me to my next question. One of the things you just said is about holding the grip on. Now, with Team Glock, you originally were shooting striker fire pistol.
Right.
Now, crossing over to the hammer fire platform with that has the safety at the back.
Right.
Was that a learning curve for you at all? Being,
yeah.
you know, making sure it fires right and being able to grip that safety correctly,
yeah.
and what's some of the challenges you had to overcome with that?
So my first month shooting the gun, it was brand new. Obviously, the whole platform is different.
Right.
The angle of the grip, the safeties, the external safeties, and having to draw and turn my safety off, that was massive for me because I've never done that.
Right.
So I mean, honestly, a good solid week at the range. It's easy now. I don't even think about it anymore. But as for like the trigger, that was massive for me because shooting Glock for 10 years, it's so different.
Right,
You know, the longer trigger pull that comes up to a wall, where with the 2011s, it's just nope, you're there.
Right.
The camera's gonna fall. So it was a big learning curve, but you know what? The guns are amazing.
And you know what's crazy? You said that because at the range day, when I was firing the XC and the C2, like you said, it's just there, and it was times where I would whack off a round and end up whacking off another one before because the trigger is just that damn, you know,
quick.
And it's quick. So in addition to that, you have the Staccatos that have the DPO system on it and just the regular iron sights. Is there a particular red dot that you prefer whenever you're shooting a platform that has the optic rated sight?
Yeah. So I use Louisville Delta Point Pro.
Okay.
They're one of my sponsors, so it's nice because I haven't ever gotten to shoot carry optics or any of those divisions with an optic. So this is going to be my first year, and I finally actually get to use it, and I'm very excited.
Well, I'm gonna have to give it to you at a later time because the cameraman, y'all can't see Billy back there, but I lost my podcast to him because he whooped my butt at the range day, and I could not acquire the sight on that optic. I had to get used to it.
Oh, it takes a lot of time.
And later in the day, I ended up doing great with it. He clowned me for it. But, you know, all in all, I love the platform. So, also, last question I pretty much want to ask you. When it comes to civilians and being a part of family, as you spoke of, when you're in the gun world, you have some people who like more budget-friendly firearms.
Right.
We know that Staccato can have a steep price tag.
Right.
I own one, so I really didn't mind paying that. So what would you tell someone who wants to get into shooting a Staccato or just become a part of the family? What would you tell them would be a reason to say, you know what, its price is there, but it's worth buying?
Well, it's quality. You're buying quality. So, I mean, yeah, you can go out and buy 2 other handguns or 3 other handguns, but if you really want a good, solid, quality pistol, save up the money and just make the purchase because overall, it's going to get you further. Because this gun, I'm telling you guys, it shoots like butter.
Right, it does. And to add to that, guys, when I bought mine, I went into a big box store and bought it, but I found out later that you can go on their website and customize it to your liking. So be sure to check out Staccato2011.com and look at all their firearms. They have some amazing platforms. Michelle, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I thank you so much. Hey, and until the next time I see y'all, you too. This is Gershon Tactics, me and Michelle. We'll catch y'all later.